Let's go over the items of Pholeo that impact your financials. We'll start with the area, and then we'll move on to the product services and the categories. At the highest level, the area in your Pholeo should make you think of your cost centers. From a full service event planner's perspective, this could be your food and beverage costs, your reception costs, the ancillary events, perhaps your speaker fees, printing, marketing, anything that you want to track or that you might want to associate with your company's P&L. Totally depends on what you're looking for, but everything that you need, you can customize directly within Pholeo. I'm going to log in and show you some examples, and then I'll show you how to add and edit budget areas. Taking a look at this Pholeo, here we can see the meeting planner has outlined their master budget underneath the initial list to be able to track where they started against where they're going. So we can see that they are tracking crew meals, keynotes, production, food and beverage, and VIPs. Anytime you're looking to edit an area, a location, a product service, or a category, remember to take a look at the three dots at the top right-hand side of the screen. You'll be able to see your locations, your cost centers and areas, your product services, and your categories. Let's take a look at our areas and cost centers. As you can see, they mirror the lists and the items that the meeting planner has built out, tracking breakouts, crew meals, food and beverage, keynote VIP, networking, and production. If I take a look at my dashboard, this is mirrored here. I can see the area that I'm tracking, the high-level estimate that I started with, and the subtotal and inclusive total of where I'm currently at in my planning. The difference between the two, taxes and services. Your inclusive total includes your taxes and services, and your subtotal does not. This is super handy when you're looking at a food and beverage cost, so you can see if you've met your food and beverage minimum before taxes and fees. Now, let's say I need to change one of my areas. Head back to Kanban, and always remember, click the three dots in the top right-hand side of your screen. Now, click on Cost Center or Area, and from here, I can edit one of the existing cost centers if I decide I wanted to name it something different. Food and beverage, for example, maybe I want to go shorthand. Just as simple as clicking on it, double-click, type in what you want to rename it, F&B, and hit Enter, and it will be updated across the board. Let's say I wanted to start tracking something new. I can hit that plus button to add a new area or cost center. For this example, let's say I want to track swag. There it is. And now anytime I add a new item to my Pholeo, I can add swag to the details and start tracking my spend. Now, let's say I want to set a budget for swag. Simple. Go to my master budget list, add an item, type in swag, open up the item in my pricing, enter what I'm estimating I will spend. Let's say I was given a budget of $50,000. $50,000, go ahead and hit save. And I know that this was approved, so I'm going to say approved. Details, assign this to an area or cost center. Super simple. Click the dropdown, select swag, save. And now let's head back to the dashboard. And there we go. I can see my estimate. Now, if I'm looking to track the actuals of the swag that I have ordered, I have to add in some new product services.